preparing for the first game of the season. How do you feel like where the group's at going into this first game?
I feel great. I think, obviously I was away with the national team and I didn't get to be fully in preseason with these guys, but for us coming back and seeing where the group's at, it's so cool for us. I watched the first preseason game, didn't get to play, and I was talking to someone else, I was so excited because I just wanted to get back and play because our team was playing so well, and some of the players that I haven't seen in 6 months. I'm so impressed with how much they've developed in the off season and then in this preseason, and then the new players that we got over the break. I mean, it's incredible, and I'm really proud of this group.
You guys are going to be missing a lot of players, and you have some injuries in these first few games.
Yeah.
How prepared do you guys feel as a team to be able to handle that?
I think as I said, we have these players that have done so much in the preseason and off season, and I think they're ready to step up and prove themselves, and and do whatever our team needs, to go out and get 3 points away, and I think everyone's prepared. Obviously, we're getting down to the final details here, and I think we look good, and I think we feel great, and we're confident, and we have a few more days to prepare, but it's a good feeling here.
A lot of times people say a teams win a championship is sort of have a hangover next season. What do you do to avoid that?
I feel like it's just not having that feeling of content. We won that championship, and it was, one of the coolest experiences, especially, for me and for this team. And now we go into it and we're just like, hey, we want to get that next one, and what's the next thing for us? What's the next goal? And I think it's all, we're coming back into the season, we want to win again, and everyone has that mindset, and we want to improve as a team. We want to do things better than last season. I think, last season it took us a while to really get into our groove and mesh and integrate all the players and everything. So now, we have to improve on that, and we have to start the season off better than we did last season. So there's so many things that we can change and new goals that we can reach.
You guys lost a number of players in the attack, Nadia, Dagny, even Ali, who scored some goals. How do you kind of deal with that, and does that change maybe your role and how much of a goal scoring touch you're going to need to put into this year?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of moving pieces in this period of time, and I think it changes. It doesn't change what we want and how we want to play and the things we want to do. I just think we have new personnel, and we're excited about the new players that are coming in and what they're going to do for us and provide for us. And obviously we're still missing a few of them to injury and being with the national teams and etc. But I think for me personally, I want to do what I did last season and really crank it up a bit this season and try to be a leader on this team and bring whatever I can and improve individually as well, because I have a long way to go, and obviously it's a goal for me and this team to win. So whatever we can do to improve and get better and individually get better is what we're trying to do.
You folded in incredibly quickly with the preseason. Coming back from the national team, didn't seem to have any sort of break, or didn't seem to have any trouble folding in with the new players. How much were you focused on kind of how you were going to integrate into the spine of the team while you were away at the national team?
Right, a lot. I mean, credit to them and credit to our coaching staff for making it easy on me, Sana, Sink, whoever was coming back in. They really helped us, and I think it was great for us to see that first game and see what this team's about. And yeah, there's so many new players, and I haven't fully learned everything about them and how they play and et cetera, et cetera. You learn that throughout training every single day, but they've made it incredibly easy for me to come in and not feel out of place. Not that I would be, but it's just hard to get all the moving pieces together. So I think a lot of credit goes to my teammates and how they are with us coming back, and especially us not being in all of preseason. It's hard, and I'm so thankful that we have such good teammates and people here in Portland that helps us all mesh together and get us back into the groove of things. And now I think we're feeling better than ever.
Do you like